Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, October 10th. You'll be interested to know, 159 years ago, today in 1845, the United States Naval Academy was founded in Annapolis, Maryland, marking a moment of human achievement in education and leadership, a beacon of progress and aspiration. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 4 feet. Conditions hold steady until noon when they drop to 2 to 3 plus feet and become choppy. Winds are on shore at 5 miles per hour, increasing slightly through the afternoon to 11 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 3-foot low tide, when the west-northwest swell is 3 feet at 11 seconds, and the onshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be 2.5 feet, just after 7:30 a.m., followed by a 6.5-foot high tide at 2. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions dominate Saturday with waves at 3 to 4 feet and northwest winds around 12 to 19 miles per hour. Sunday brings a steady 4 to 5 feet with fair conditions and lighter winds, making it the best day of the period. Monday sees a slight drop in size to 2 to 3 plus feet, but conditions remain choppy throughout the day. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 60 degrees, with 6 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:39, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:15. It looks like we're in for a sunny day with a high near 63 and a light southwest wind at 6 to 10 miles per hour, though there's a slight chance of rain after 5 p.m. Tonight, we'll see partly cloudy skies with a low around 57 and a west wind at about 10 miles per hour, along with a slight chance of rain before 11 p.m. Looking ahead in the weather, Saturday will be sunny with highs near 62 and west-northwest winds around 9 to 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 24. Rain is likely Monday and Tuesday, with highs dipping to around 59 on Monday, then rising to near 60 on Tuesday, and overnight lows in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, high school students aiming for California State University can look forward to automatic admission under a new law as long as their grades meet the requirements. The CSU Direct Admission Program, established by Senate Bill 640, was signed into law by Governor Gavin Newsom this week. Starting in fall 2026, seniors from 43 California school districts will benefit from this initiative, which will eventually include all 937 districts across the state. Senator Christopher Cabaldon, the bill's author, emphasized that this program simplifies the college application process, removing barriers to higher education. In the Bay Area, 3 campuses will participate: San Francisco State, Cal State East Bay, and Sonoma State. Now on to sports. Last night on Thursday Night Football, the Giants beat the Eagles in a stunning upset, 34-17. Jackson Dart was 17 for 25, with 195 yards passing 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, and no interceptions. Jalen Hurts was 24 for 33, with 283 yards passing, 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 interception. The Giants are now 2-4, and the Eagles fall to 4-2. And on Sunday Night Football this week, we got the 4-1 Lions in Kansas City to face the 2-3 Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 2.5, with the over-under set at 52.5. Kickoff is at 8:20 Eastern on NBC. In college football tomorrow, number 7 Indiana is on the road against number 3 Oregon. Kickoff is at 3:30 Eastern on CBS. In local sports, San Francisco 49ers quarterback Mac Jones is uncertain for Sunday's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, saying, "We'll see how I feel." He has been limited in practice due to knee and oblique injuries, with quarterbacks coach Mick Lombardi stepping in during practice. Head coach Kyle Shanahan expressed optimism about Jones' availability, stating, "Should be good to go on Sunday." If Jones cannot play, the team will rely on 25-year-old Adrian Martinez, an undrafted free agent who has yet to throw a regular season pass. In injury updates, wide receiver Joan Jennings practiced for the first time since his injury. The 4-1 49ers are in Tampa Bay facing the 4-1 Bucs on Sunday. The Bucs are favored by 3.5, with the over-under set at 47.5. Kickoff is at 1:25 on CBS. In top news, the United States has provided financial assistance to Argentina, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed. President Donald Trump acted to support an ally in Latin America, despite some dissatisfaction among his supporters. On Thursday, the Trump administration finalized a financial rescue, with Bessent revealing he directly purchased Argentine pesos in global currency markets. This move aims to relieve pressure on President Javier Milei, who has implemented drastic economic reforms. Along with this intervention, the United States has arranged a currency swap of $20 billion with Argentina's central bank. Economist Brad Setzer criticized the decision to buy pesos, noting Argentina's history of debt defaults. In business news, Elon Musk is quietly expanding in the Bay Area again, starting with his brain implant startup Neuralink. The company has leased a vacant building in South San Francisco, marking a fresh sign of Musk's renewed interest in the Bay Area tech scene. The property at 499 Forbes Boulevard had been vacant since 2023, after Intervent Biosciences pulled out of its lease amid an industry downturn. Neuralink has developed a brain-computer interface designed to help people with paralysis control devices using their thoughts. Valued at more than $3 billion, the company began human trials last year, with 12 patients worldwide now having its implant. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% for the week, to just over $121,000. Ethereum is down 4% to just over $4,300. And XRP is down 6% to $2.81. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI did not expect Sora's copyright drama. When it released its new AI-generated video app Sora, it included an opt-out policy for copyright holders. However, after a backlash over content, CEO Sam Altman announced a policy reversal to allow rights holders to decide how to proceed. Altman acknowledged that responses to the app were unexpectedly nuanced, with many wanting more control over their likenesses. Concerns over misinformation from hyper-realistic videos also surfaced, prompting discussions about the app's watermark. Despite initial challenges, Sora remains a top app on Apple's App Store, indicating strong demand. And in entertainment news, in Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, Sam Rockwell portrays a disheveled man from the future, sent back to save humanity from an impending artificial intelligence uprising. Dressed in a plastic raincoat and mismatched shoes, he embodies the chaotic energy of a Terry Gilliam character. His mission? To find unlikely heroes among the late-night crowd at a diner in Los Angeles. This irreverent film combines elements of time loops and video games, with Rockwell's character trying to break a cycle over numerous attempts. It challenges perceptions of reality, while also critiquing our screen-obsessed society. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and essayist, Ralph Waldo Emerson. And he said, "The only person you're destined to become is the person you decide to be." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.